Manifestation is never about what do you want. Manifestation is all about how often do you think about it. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Isha Rajput, your favorite YouTuber of all time. And for those who are new, I talk about law of assumption, manifestation, and self-development. So if you are interested in these, stick around and I would love to have you here. So, what do I mean by saying that manifestation is never about what you want? It's about how often do you think about it. Okay, so I will explain you with the help of an example, and let's take a situation of a lonely man. Okay, let's take a man who is around 28 or 29 years old. Okay, and he's alone, he's sad, he's depressed, he has no friends, no girlfriend, no family, and he's all by himself. But he has a desire. He wants to manifest, like he wants that he should have a wife, he should have a family, few children's, a good job, few friends, a good circle, a good job, and a good earning through which he can survive in his life, and he can also have like happiness. Okay, he could be happy, things like that. A person who's sad and lonely, he has this desire in him, but he is living in a reality where he does not have all these things. He does not have uh, any kind of happiness. He's not doing anything to make himself happy. He doesn't have any girlfriend, he doesn't have any wife or children or any friends. And his manifestations, a person's manifestations first live in the person's thought. To be clear, okay, whatever happens around you, it first starts within you. Okay, so whatever has happened to him, it was his own assumptions that made the circumstances around him. So now he wants it. So most of the people, what they do whenever they learn about law of attraction or assumption or any type of technique to manifest what you want, they start practicing it twice a day. But it's a good thing that you're practicing, but they live in a reality where they don't have such things. Okay, they don't have it. So at that point, what they do is 10 minutes of living in that frequency and 23 hours and 50 minutes of living in that reality with that frequency. What do you think will come true to you? 10 minutes of manifesting or living in high frequency and meditating to get what you want, or 23 hours and 50 minutes of living in that reality, which is a shitty reality to you? Obviously, 23 hours, 50 minutes will be manifesting itself. So, what can we do? What can we do? Like, it's like a person thinks around 70 to 80,000 thoughts per day, and most of them are repeated thoughts. Okay, most of them are repeated thoughts about 20 or 25 things which just revolves around our mind. So what can we do? What can we do, and how those 23 hours and 50 minutes of think time at which we will not be meditating about our manifestations, how can we live in that frequency? So the answer to this question is way too simple. Okay, first thing is, after you have done your emotional blockages clearances, then whenever the thought comes to you in your mind during the day and you have a question, just look at the question. Don't let that feeling or that emotion spike up, and don't try to suppress it, because the more you try to suppress it, the more it will erupt like a volcano. So instead of doing that, just look at the question, look at the fear as a third person. Like, you are not from this body, you are not from this mind, you are a third person who is just watching your emotions and watching your fears. And whenever such question arises you while manifesting, okay, at that time, what you need to do is just anchor your thought at one thing, and that is, I have that thing already with me. Because that is, manifestation is all about how often you can think about it. And even if you are repeatedly thinking about it, but your negativity or your pessimism is more than your optimism, then your negative manifestations will manifest itself. Okay, so A person who is sad and lonely, suppose he gets his job, suppose he gets a wife, a few children, friends, a good earning, but in his head he's still living in those sad, lonely, depressed 24 hours, then the reality will manifest itself. Okay? So manifestations are never separate from us. It's a part of us. It starts within us. And to understand this, you are at the right place if you're watching this video, because most of the people don't talk about it. They are like, they sell all this hyped up shit like, oh, if you want this, your ex will call you in 30 seconds, you will have that thing in one day, or things like that. No, it's a process. You have to go through a journey within yourself. You have to build yourself strong emotionally. It's all about mind. And for your kind information, mind is not your brain, okay? Mind is your attention, okay? Mind is where your focus is. Brain is this inside your skull, but mind is where you focus, okay? Suppose if you focus your whole attention to this thumb, okay? And if you hold this thumb, in few seconds you will realize that your thumb is pulsing, okay? You will feel the pulse of heart beating and the blood circulating, okay? And the more you will hold it, the more you will realize that your attention is completely on this grip and you're feeling the beat. So your mind right now is here. It's not here, it's here. So manifestation is all about what occupies your mind 24/7. Okay, it's all about what you run, like what picture is in your brain, in your mind, sorry, 24/7, which is like on the screen 24/7, and you're thinking about it 24/7. If you're thinking about something sad and bad, it will happen. It's a fact. And if you're thinking like, oh, I'm happy, I have this, oh, I feel so lucky, you will see miracles if you feel like you are lucky, and that plays in your mind. That is the difference. So be careful about what you are thinking 24/7. What picture is being played on your TV screen here in your brain 24/7? What are you thinking about 24/7? And if you're not feeling okay 24/7, because natural emotions of human beings are satisfaction, calm, peace, happiness. If you're feeling 24/7 sadness, depression, heaviness, anxiety, worry, then something is wrong. Work on it and get back to your normal state. That is peace, happiness, calm, contentment, freedom. These are the natural emotions and state of living of a human being. So work them out, because we are here to live our best lives. We are here to live our dream lives the way we want it. And that's all for today. So be careful. What are you thinking about? And focus on your positive thoughts. And if you have some negative thoughts, overcome them. And that's all for today. You guys know how much I love you guys and how much I love to have these conversations with you. That's all for today. If you have any doubt or any query regarding your manifestation, comment down in the comment section below and I'll be answering it for you. And that's all for today, and I'll see you in the next episode.